good, y'all? What's good? Welcome back to another video, man. First and foremost, you already know. You can hear my brother in the background. You probably hear him now. Sorry about kick controller. Kick controller, nothing. You're gonna have to deal with it like I deal with it. But let's get into this video, though, man. Hope you've been doing well. Hope you've been doing well, man. And you and your family, man, your friends, everyone. Hope you all been doing good. But let's get into this video, though. So, this video, honestly, this video about taking a risk. You know, take that risk. You know what I mean? Take that risk. Taking risks, you know what I mean? Because a lot of people that are successful, a lot of people that had the life that they wanted, they had the life that they want, they have it right now, that became the person that they wanted to become. A lot of people achieved that because, you know why? They took a risk. They took that chance, even when everything was, even when the guy was, not guys, the odds, ADDS, the odds was against him, even when it probably was like a low chance for them to make it, 1% chance to make it, to, 1% chance to achieve that. They still took that chance, and guess what? They did it. That's all you have to do. Take a risk. Because listen, if you don't ever take a risk, you will never know how far you would have gone. How far you would have gone. You would have lived that. You would have lived for the rest of your life. You would have lived with the rest of your life with the, what if I did that? What if I would have done that? Will my life be different now? Will I be different now? What if I would have done that? You know what I mean? Like, yo, what if? Like, if you don't even take a risk or even try, you never know. You will never know. Maybe you taking that risk and trying is the way to win. It's for the way for you to win. You know what I mean? Like, maybe you having to take that risk is the way you achieve that goal. You taking that risk is how you achieve that goal. Well, do you know that? No. But you wouldn't know that if you would have took that risk. You know what I mean? If you take that risk, you would know that. And yes, you know what I mean? Like, it's a scary, yes. It's nerve-wracking, yes. It's doubtful, yes. Yes. Truly, yes, but who cares? Everything in life, it's like, you will never know if you don't try. You know what I mean? You will never know if you don't take that risk. Because if you don't never take that risk, you're gonna live with the pain of regret. You can't live with the regret for the rest of your life. With the what if. Do you want to live with the what if? Do you want to live with the what if for the rest of your life? Or think about, what if I did that? What if I would have done that? What if I would have taken that risk? Do you want to live with that for the rest of your life? Do you? I don't. I'm tired of living with that. Trust me, because I didn't take that risk, and I'm tired now. You know what I mean? I'm tired because now, since I didn't took that risk back then, now I'm always living with the what if that, what if this, and what if that. Will my life be different now? What if I took that risk, my life would have been different? What if I would have took that risk, me myself as a person would have been so much different. You know what I mean? You have to try. Like, try. Why not try? In a way, you try and you learn new things. When you try, you could, like, that's how you achieve stuff, like, in a way too. Just trying. Because if you don't ever try and just always say that might not work out, it's no point because it will not work out, or you're just too scared or whatever, then you're never gonna learn. You're not gonna move forward. You finally stay where you at and slowly move backward. Like, it won't matter if you take that risk or not, because, like, not that it will matter, but, like, it don't matter. Like, nothing else matter. Either you take the risk or you don't. You know what I mean? In a way, I'm trying to say, like, if you take the risk, you do. Good job, because now this could change your life around. And if not, that you now you learn, now you know that it didn't, and you know not to do that. You know what I mean? But if you never take that risk, then sorry for you, but you gotta live the rest of your life with the what if, with the like with the regret of not trying, at least trying. Like how do you want to become a boxer if you don't try to get in the boxing gym? How will you try to become a professional basketball player if you don't try to practice and and practice and get out on the court? How we want to get in shape if you don't even try to go to the gym, eat right? You know what I mean? You gotta try, take that risk. Take that risk for like, buddy. Take that risk. I'm taking a risk now, by the way. Like, I'm doing YouTube. I could be laying in my bed right now, knocked out. I could be doing something probably other stupid stuff. You know what I mean? And hey, this might never work. But guess what? Now I know. And guess what? I'm gonna still make videos and whatever, but I took that risk. And hey, let's say the chance that it do work. I'm grateful and I'm blessed. I'm already blessed. But I'm already grateful as well. But I'm great. I'm like grateful. You know what I mean? And I'm blessed. Like, I will never know if that would have worked out or not if I don't take that risk. If I don't even try. Try it. Try it. Like, y'all just be like, look at it like, it might not work. So no point in me trying. Stuff like that make no sense. It makes sense a lot, actually. Because that's how I am. That's how I used to be, at least. I look at it, yeah, this money ain't work. There's no point in me trying to do this and that, or do this and whatever. You know what I mean? I'm taking a risk on YouTube. You know what I mean? Especially, like editing, missing my sleep, sacrificing some of my sleep, stuff like that. I'm taking a risk for it all. You know what I mean? And that's what you gotta understand. You will never know how far you could go if you never try or take that risk. You could be so far in your life, so far as a person, change so much, grow so much as a person, if you just take that risk and try and give yourself a chance to try. Guess what? I'm trying and I'm taking a risk. And what's that on? It's on YouTube. I'm trying to do YouTube and I'm taking a risk to do YouTube. Skipping my sleep and I'm sacrificing my sleep. Sacrificing my time where I could be on the game right now, stuff like that, doing dumb junk. I'm giving it all in on this YouTube stuff. Like, I want to take that risk. I'm taking a risk now. And trust me, like, nothing gonna stop me. I'm gonna post, and I'm gonna keep on posting. Nothing gonna stop me at all. Nothing, bro. I'm gonna keep on going every day, every single day. I'm gonna keep on just going and going and going. You're just scared to try. Just stop being scared. Stop being scared. Stop being so cautious. You will never know how far you could go if you don't ever try. You will never know that. And it's like, y'all would really rather live with the pain or with the mindset of the what if. You would rather live with it for the rest of your life with the what if I did, what if I done that, what if I did that. Imagine being 45 and you talking about I wish I did it. I did this in my 20s, in my early 20s, in my late 20s. I don't want to live like that, y'all. I don't want to live like that at all. I don't want to live with the pain of regret, bro. I don't want to live with the what if in my head 24/7 like I used to. I don't want to do that. I don't want to go through that. It's crazy I go through it now, like, and back then, like, it drive me insane. So I can't even imagine being 30, 35, 25, 45, 80, you know what I mean, 50. 40, 60, and living with that, with that what if. I can't, bro. I can't. It drives me insane now, and I'm still young. I'm 21, and a lot of y'all are older than me watching this video. You could be younger than me, yeah, but a lot of y'all are older than me watching this video now. A lot of y'all are older. Even if you don't watch this video at all, a lot of y'all are older than me, and y'all live with the what if and still don't take a risk. Try, because if you know you're gonna live with the what if, because you will know you're gonna regret that later in the future. You know you're gonna be like, okay, if I don't try this now, if I don't take this risk now, I know later in the future I'm gonna think back on this and wish I did took that chance and stuff like that. You know that. You know that beforehand. So why not just try now? Just go now and take that risk now and try now and see how far you could go. See how far you could go in life. Aim with yourself. You know what I mean? See how far you could go. You're gonna have to take a chance. Not have to take a chance. You're gonna have to take a risk. You're gonna have to try. If you don't, too bad. Too bad. And I'm sorry. And good luck living. Good luck living with that pain. With that mindset. With that, I wish I done that. I wish I would have done that. Go do it now. So you gotta wish. Go take the chance now. Take the risk now. So you gotta do. So you gotta live with that. I wish I done that. I wish I no. Do it. Just do it. All you gotta do is do it. Like take that risk and take that chance, y'all. Because if you don't, you're gonna regret it for the rest of your life. For the rest of your life, I'm telling you now. Because if you don't, you are gonna regret it for the rest of your life, man. I said that's all really. That's really all I got for y'all today, man. It's a short video, you know what I mean? A nice little short video. Yeah, that's all I got for y'all, man, today. Just take that chances, y'all. Take that risk. Take that step forward. You know what I mean? Try. Don't just assume. Try, but literally try. But yeah, man. I said that's all for you. That's all for now. You know what I mean? That's all I got for y'all, man. Take that risk, man. Don't live with the word. What if, man? Don't live with the pain of regret, the guilt for not trying, the regret for not taking the risk. Go and try. Go take that risk. If it don't work, it don't work. Now you know. But you would never know that. You would never know that if you never would have took that risk. You know what I mean? So yeah, man. I leave you with that, man. You know what I mean? I leave you with that, man. Hope that word, this advice reached every single one of y'all, man. But yeah, that's it, man. I love every single one of you. But Jesus Christ love y'all. Love every single one of y'all. You. Love you. But I said that's it, y'all. That's all I got, man. I'll catch you in the next video, man. You gotta stay safe. And of course, man, my brothers and sisters. Until next time, my brothers and sisters. Peace. And God bless every single one of y'all.